Hi, welcome to The Buzz, Indiana's Underground Business Voice. I've got Jason T. Gibson, CPA, on the show today. We're at Bar Louie's in Carmel, so we made you drive all the way over here from Brownsburg. I apologize.
No problems.
All right. Now, Jason's got some kind of some unusual things going on about him. He is a CPA with a personality.
It's rare.
It's rare. It is rare.
Yeah.
And how did you get down that field? How did you get into becoming a CPA?
Oh, sure. Well, I grew up around some other CPAs. My mother worked for one and with one. Was exposed to the field very early and knew I had a knack for it. I was well suited for it, had a personality for it, and just went there.
Okay, so you've got a practice in Brownsburg.
Yes.
What do you think makes you different than a lot of the other CPAs that are out there?
Well, a couple things. One, I'm fairly young to have my own practice,
Yeah.
Which means by nature, by definition, I'm much more adept at working with technology.
Okay.
I'm a totally paperless office.
Wow.
I send PDF files to my clients instead of paper returns. Obviously, always provide paper returns if the client needs it.
So you're killing a few less trees.
Yes, killing a few less trees, and I can communicate with people in terms they understand.
Okay.
I won't talk to you about Section 179 limited expensing. I'll tell you can deduct that asset in year one.
Okay.
So much more easy to understand, and I take a training approach as well. I try to educate my clients.
Now, Jason, have you found that you tend to attract younger business owners too, or is it just the people like you because you're able to not talk over their head so much?
I think a little bit attracting younger business owners. I initially thought it was going to be even more so, but what I find is that all people like to be talked to in ways that in terms they understand.
Sure.
It's not discriminating against older or younger people. I think all people like to do that.
Sure.
So, yeah.
Well, I mean, and whether you're talking technology, whether you're a lawyer, whether you're whatever strategic advisor you are, what we have to do is really break it down to make sure that people can connect with what we're saying, right?
Absolutely.
And so what are the kind of relationships you're looking to add to your power circle? I mean, is it the obvious ones, the business lawyers?
Yeah. Business attorneys are key.
Okay.
Financial advisors are good as well.
Okay.
Anyone who touches someone's money is good for me.
Okay.
Yep. Payroll is good as well. So.
Jason, who is your perfect client? Is it 5 people to 50? Is it 1 to 5? Who would you say you're gravitating towards?
My perfect client is someone who wants help.
Okay.
I don't judge it by number of employees or dollars in revenue. I have clients that range from $50,000 a year in revenue to I have some clients over $10 million a year in revenue.
Okay.
A good client for me would be someone who wants help, maybe a new business, who I can groom and tell this is the way you do things. That would be a good client, or someone who really just needs a good relationship with a good CPA.
Okay.
There are people out there with relationships with good CPAs, and that's great. That's not my client. I'm glad they have relationships with those people. Yeah.
So you're not looking to cause a divorce, but
No.
if somebody needs strategy
Sure.
and wants somebody who can connect with them and can communicate with them, that's your prospect.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we know that we should probably look for the business coaches, the lawyers, the other people that are helping advise about money,
Yes.
or make long-term strategic decisions.
Absolutely.
That's who we should put in your power circle. How did we find you?
Actually, through my mother, Teresa Ray. She's the one that coerced me to join. So it didn't take much arm twisting.
No.
So
A great rainmaker, by the way. Teresa Ray's got a payroll company.
A payroll company.
We'll give her a free plug on here too.
That's
right?
right. She'll appreciate
Payroll
that.
department.
Yes.
Also in Brownsburg.
Also in Brownsburg.
Now, but how do we reach you?
You can reach me through my website, www.jtgcpa.com.
Okay.
Or my cell phone number is 679-8558. Or obviously on the Rainmaker's website.
Jason?
Yes.
You've been Buzz.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, bud.